Listen to this. Doesn't this sound gross? I mean, it's like constantly flexing and just oozing all over the place. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I would like to do one thing before we continue. I just want to see if I can just...
Here, if I can... I just want to see if I can go back. I don't have a reason to go back. Almost.
All right. Who knows if there would ever be... Who knows if there would be a reason for wanting to go back there? But, maybe, you know? I mean, there was a locked door anyway, there was a locked door back there. I might need to go back. In any case, it certainly is a little bit more safety to try to keep that door closed. You know what horror games are like. Hello and welcome to Theta Labs. This is kind of the disaster situation, so I am going to go get the Dunbat. I have failed. The Dunbat has proven to be a lot more active than it should have been. It was corrupted by the Oh. Okay, that's that. Okay, wait. No, I'm gonna do you last, because that's almost definitely what I need to do in order to continue playing this game. I want to explore. Where was I? Yes, the Dunbat is corrupted. I don't know if I have to go decorrupt the WoW. I don't know if I have to just consider that as a failure and try to find my other way. Shuttle to Omicron. Maybe this would actually detail what I need. Looking at some post-its down here. Prep arc with signal. Okay, power packs. I can't read that. Oh, well, I can read this. Okay, shuttle to Omicron, number 2. Change to hit point sensor. All right, ride the climber into the abyss. Oh. Okay, check on Tau, anyone alive, and access tunnel 25. Launch the arc. Okay, so there's another thing that I can use. That would be handy. Is Catherine paying attention? Hello, paperwork. High Matsu power suit. Proper usage. For safety. The safety of you and your colleagues. Anything in the back? Ooh, that's orange. Check that orange. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. They still have neoprene? I feel like neoprene's kind of like a today thing. Like, we're 100 years in the future in this game. There's no reason for old-ass materials. Mind you, if it's reliable, I mean, we still use bricks for construction these days, and bricks are old as shit. Check the HPS for any visual damages. The Haimatsu Power Suit. Now that I know what that stands for, starting with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let your partner help out with the back piece and the torso. Partner, sure. Tap secure. You'll hear the suit seal itself. Uh-huh. The suit will then start to equalize pressure. The suit doesn't seal itself.
Flex a whole lot and it'll work.
Note, the HPS are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Huh. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. And don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. These are some pretty standard things. You shouldn't ever... I mean, you can hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. You can sort of do that. All right, fine. Fine. By mandatory maintenance. No, oxygen poisoning, pulmonary edema, and death. All right. Doesn't sound so bad. So what else is in this lab? I feel like this is kind of like... Oh, there's a big window here, huh? I don't like windows so much. No, I don't like windows. Nope, not gonna do that either. Oh, I don't like that one. These doors look... Oh, these doors don't look like they would hold something away from me. They look like weak-ass fucking doors. Just look at that one over there. Oh. Anyway. I suppose, in a way, I apologize for the slowness of the pace here. I don't care to go particularly fast through games. Oh, man. Do you hear my neighbors right now? Oh, I hear. How about... My neighbors are loud as fuck right now. They're right outside the door, too. That's not important. All right.
Excuse me, chair. Let's just move you over here. Just jiggle you on this side.
Document ARC locator. Okay. I have decided to finalize the ARC with the scans we have, Dr. Catherine Chun says. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how we'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. Sorry. Nah, I never meant for anybody to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. She's alright. She's noble. That's noble. What's left is all of this shit. Load the bullet. Is the ARC the bullet? I mean, if you're launching the ARC into the atmosphere, yeah. I've played Kerbal Space Program. I know you gotta put some rockets on that bullshit. And then launch. That's probably what you need to do. So yeah, alright, maybe the ARC is indeed. The ARC is in Tau. And that's an A. Oh, is that Alpha? Oh, we've been... Yeah, I'm really curious about this Alpha stuff. I don't know if this is actually it, but man, ever since somebody mentioned it. Attitude survey? You got some Tude? I'm going to fill out this short survey. All right, cool. Recently it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment, as if you had the choice. It seems like there's not that much else you can... There's nothing else going for you. Why not? I guess make it sound official by deciding it. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite the Earth's catastrophic condition. Sounds like you're working at a company. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. I can sort of take either side on this one. I mean, the Earth is pretty messed up. Humanity is pretty messed up. I don't see any evidence of remaining humans out there. So, given that there are no humans left, maybe no, there is no damn point, but maybe at the same time it is... Maybe preserving whatever is left is worthwhile? I don't know. I'm going to say strongly agree. I mean, let's be an optimist. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. That's... Ugh. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Alright, if I continue being the paladin in this, sure. I'm going to say strongly agree. Because humanity, it's about the greater good. The greater good. Think about that. Roll that around in your head a bit. The greater good. You watch Todd Fuzz, right? The greater good. The ARC is built to fit a probe. The Mark 7. Meaning it could be shot into space with a friggin' space gun. How did I not know that there was a space gun? That sounds like an awesome, unlock for, a first-person shooter. The space gun. And technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. Hopefully that's solar. I think the ARC should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. If you're gonna go through with the ARC, fucking why stop anywhere? Sure. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the ARC will, out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Oh. Now that's an interesting thought. I might have to strongly agree on this one as well. It seems a bit boring to just keep hitting strongly agree over and over, but really, I mean, so much depends on how cognizant we are of our impending death and disease and all of the limitations that by some necessity to a degree has to happen to us for us to live and really appreciate what we have and whatnot. If nothing happens like disease or nobody dies around us, then we will stop appreciating the value of life. And that's how one lives, by appreciating, that you're not going to have whatever you have forever. Yeah, I'm going to have to strongly agree. I mean, what would happen if you'd never had disease, never had mortality, never had to worry about anything? You'd probably just become ants or ant-like. Just the only thing that could propel you is progress. There would be only contentment, but would humans be able to subsist off of mere contentment? It doesn't work out for a lot of folk. A lot of people try that and fail, I think. Perhaps I'm wrong. I would actually prefer to be wrong on that one. I strongly agree. Yep. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. Define left alive. And anyway, 58, that out of, what would the population be by in 100 years? We're already, the last time that I checked world population meters or whatever, there's a website for this where they kind of project the world population. I think the last time I checked it was 7.4 billion. And if we in 100 years we could be over 10, possibly. I mean, who knows? Who friggin' knows? We could be 20 billion. I don't know. Anyway, excuse me. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Oh boy. This is a tricky one. Are you suggesting that we breed a class of slaves? In a way? Kind of? I mean, would you get these guys to do work for you? Kind of like machines? How obvious would they be? How obviously would they be different from just a dumbass who is themselves childlike and naive? Oh, that's some slippery slope stuff, I think. I mean, almost invariably, why not? Having more people to throw at something, having more people to have around so that you don't feel quite so lonely, or maybe to have some people around that you feel that you could help to progress in ways would help you to achieve some level of humility if you don't have, disease and mortality and whatnot. Gosh. I might just only agree on this one. Because if you think about it, these people in the game are scarcely less artificial than the people you would be creating. You're really just duplicating and kind of throwing around some variables, maybe. That's rough. I'm gonna say, all right, fine. I don't know how important this is. Oh, Arc approval is good. Oh, so this is. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, are these surveys taken based on? Are these all of the other players, or is this just like a group that they decided? Well, I'm with the population there. I'm there. The population is strongly disagree on inferior companions, but it's real close. Nobody seems to... There's no clear answer. I mean, by more than 2%, kinda. Pain for gain, strongly agree. Everybody's pretty good. And regular agree is still pretty good. I mean, I think the hang-up is the no matter how severe part. Nobody's willing to do prolonged torture. No. An artificial evolution. All right. I don't know how useful this was, but this is not the first time that we've done a survey. Is this actually going to change the rest of the game for me? This is an ergonomic mouse. Neat. That's what I think about ergonomic mouses and friggin' track balls. I've never spent very much time with a trackball and never really worked out super well. Maybe the only reason it's not working super well is because I don't take the time to try to get better at it. No? I wonder if this was even a good idea to plug this in. Anyway, alright, fine.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Supposedly?
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
What? What?
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
That's a pretty valid question, Mr. Simon. You know, this place looks a little bit better now that it's got lights. Hey, little blinky lights. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, I can open that thing now, but that thing's got a big radiation sign. Would that hurt me? Even though I'm a robot?
Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works.
Is that over in the center here? Well, I got enough.
The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is going to be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
Your people? I guess that's valid. I suppose. I mean, yeah, it's still a kind of a culture shock. Culture shock. How about it? Does this reach? No, it doesn't reach. Can I push this then? Is this actually what I'm supposed to be doing? Culture shock. Nope. Okay. So, how about... Can I pull this? Oh, you're another dangly bit too, aren't you? Yeah, you're Mr. Dangles. Okay. Is this actually what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't feel right about it. How about if I do this?
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
I'll give it a try.
Sure. Oh, is this how things mess up? Is that why that health thing is right there? Ooh, maybe. How about... Alright. I'll bite. Okay, so there's nothing in it. That's kind of nice. Is this good? Door closes right away, huh?
Tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Huh? What? Well, reach the on switch. I could reach this on switch, not even raise my arm. Ooh. It's like taking a shower in here.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me.
Hey.
Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, Just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Wow, man.
At least we know how to get on the ark.
Oh, I
Sorta.
should have been.
I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
Huh. Okay, no, I see that. I see this thing over here. I don't want to leave alone that sort of, you know, the moment where Catherine was saying she was my, she was a friend. Yeah, I think I see what was going on, don't you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got enough of this episode. Not much progress. We didn't leave this room, but still, a whole lot of interesting stuff. We kind of know what we're going to be doing. Just gotta wait for everything to go bad again. Everything seemed to go bad before, but I don't know. I guess we would just have to thunder on for everything to go real bad. And I figure if I press this button, it's gonna be a couple of minutes. That'll be best left for another episode. Anyway, thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, I'm gonna push this button. And then everything will be great. It'll be fantastic. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.